How's your packing going, my love? Your hair is awesome.
Yeah, of course.
You look like Johnny Bravo.
Morning hair. Trying to balance out the weights, you know. So we might have to leave some things and we prioritize. Yeah. Okay, we're already home.
This is something in my hand. Like, how much hand I have?
I'm not saying you. You say you could put it in my backpack. I'm saying I can hold it in my hand. That's what I've been trying to say since. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're allowed to hold things, you know. So it's not your hand.
Well, you know the thing is, this dog. Maybe I should remove the inside and pack things inside it.
Yeah, that could work too because
It's a dog bag, so I can remove the outside and fill it with other stuff. No. Do you think we can find this filling in Nigeria?
I mean, the feeling don't weigh anything. We can put it inside the bag and take it with us.
Oh, should I empty side dog? He will use less space because this we can make small.
Okay.
Let's torture side dog. Yeah.
Sorry, aye. Yeah. End product.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Extra storage.
Extra space, extra storage. Okay.
Nice.
Wow, your hair is
Oh my god. Wow. This is a new record for me, man.
beautiful.
So guys, we're on the move again.
Yes, we are on the move.
She's coming with her coffee. House, she found Java House. Yeah.
It's just very hot.
Our flight got delayed anyways.
We are at the airport. Actually, we didn't sleep at all.
Yeah. So we can catch a morning flight.
Yes, we wanted to catch a morning flight. Our flight was at 8 o'clock.
8:15.
8:15?
Yeah.
Yes, we started off at 4 o'clock to the airport.
We tried to come early so we can hit the rush hour traffic, which we
Which
did.
we did.
Yeah. Only to get into to the waiting lounge, and they were like, "Oh, your flight has been delayed for 2 hours."
We have another flight from Lagos to Port Harcourt.
By
And
2 o'clock.
And we wanted to do this trip today. The one time. We just wanted to finish it in one day.
Minutes.
First time in my life that any flight was delayed. I've never experienced a delay.
Even in Nigeria.
Well, okay, that's not. Yeah, I don't count. I never even counted Nigeria.
I was just waiting for it. I was just waiting. Why? Now we're trying to salvage our ticket on the second leg of the journey. So Lagos to Port Harcourt.
Yeah, but
Conveniently, the app is saying that like this feature is not available. I'm talking about ticket flight that we're missing. This one is showing us Java House coffee. I beg. I beg, guys, tell me, is this normal? Please. We had to buy extra weight because the domestic flights, their baggage allowance is lower than international. We paid for that so that they want it to be stress-free.
yeah.
Don't stress me, as my Nigerian people like to say. Don't stress me. We didn't want stress. Now stress can't jam us for airports, for Kenya. So, anyways, we're there. We're trying to change the ticket. I'm talking to someone.
My seat is not next to Chubi. And we literally just said, like in front of the counter, there were two counters and they told Chubi to come to the other one. We said like, no, we'll be at one counter because we want to sit next to each other. And now one of us is sitting at the back. That's me. And he is sitting like
Close to the
10
front.
rows further. Yeah.
18 versus.
But you will come and sit next to me, yeah?
What? Oh my. Sorry. What? Sorry. Did
You
anything
come
happen?
and sit next to me.
Oh, look at that mural on the wall.
You see, stop this. He's going to sit next to me. Bad. We decided that we're going to the gate
Yeah.
and we'll sit there because where we sit is very cold.
It's like concrete. The concrete slab.
Concrete
Yeah. Okay, it's a
Tiles.
tiled slab, but like
tiles.
tiles, concrete, tomato.
What is place? Anyway, so we look for it and our gate is 6, yeah?
Yep.
It's 6. We don't exactly know, but It seems that the numbers here are going down, so I guess we have to walk really long to actually reach our gate. Unless it's the other way around. No, but it should be this way. In here it's 22, 21. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, it's very heavy. I think it's the wheel. Ah, that's one. So we should come up. This way? Did you change your mind?
Oh.
Yeah. It seems like maybe our gate is really not that way. But no, they brought it to that road, that way, 15 to 20 something. So we don't have 6 there. But this side I don't see nothing. Nothing is written here.
Yeah, that's what I was
And there's no other way.
Uh-huh.
Except that's where we came from, I think. That's where.
You can walk to the end, see?
Okay, let's see. Where are we?
That's what we found.
This is where I wanted to sit.
Yep.
These numbers never finish. This is what they sell at the airport in Kenya. So nice. Similar to, or maybe still also the Masai makes it, I don't know. So many. Really, it's one stop. It's the end of the airport, isn't it?
It's pretty close.
How do you like the chair?
It's pretty comfortable. Well, I don't know for how long.
No?
I don't know how long it's comfortable.
I don't know. I'm in so much pain right now that I think that this chair will be comfortable for hours. So, how is it gonna be with the flight?
I don't know. They said they'll get back to me, so I
Yeah.
can't tell. Yeah. So probably have to be going tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah. Because the guy is saying there's 2 flights a day. I know there's one in the morning and there's one in the afternoon.
This is it, but
This is the afternoon.
there was never one flight in Nigeria that was on time in the history of flights.
Let's go to the airport first.
Okay guys, what we would like you to do for us is just hope.
We should go to the airport, get on the runway, and hold the plane down.
No, we want this plane to be late so we can reach it. I don't want to be sleeping in Lagos. He's so annoying. Oh, this.
Let me just.
Thank you. I hope it's this plane. Feels like we are the last one. I don't know how.
So yeah, I finally look who I found.
Yeah.
Only after 3 hours.
2 hours. I mean, we are almost halfway, and this is the time he found his way here. And not even by himself. The guy offered him to sit here, who was sitting next to me. If it's up to him, I saw him enjoying himself in front. He was watching a movie. He was.
It's subtitled, so.
He was enjoying himself.
Oh my
Also
god.
shaking his head like this. I don't know what he's doing.
What? I was probably talking to somebody.
What?
I was probably talking to somebody. My God, my head is horrible.
Who are you talking to?
And I get lost in next to me. So guys, I found her. Yeah, we're sitting down next to each
So
other.
now I can talk for the next 3.5 hours.
Oh my god, I wanted to watch a movie.
my love?
I'm trying to pay for a trolley.
Okay.
Apparently in the airport here, you pay to use the trolley.
Oh, in Hungary too.
Oh, okay.
Remember? So nobody used the trolley because you had to pay for it. You had to drop it. You had to drop, I don't know how many euros inside in Hungary.
I did get it back when you finished.
No, but they stopped it because it was.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the one service the airport gives you. So what's happening now?
We're trying to catch another flight because the flight that we booked has already left because there was a delay. There's nothing that can be done, my love. Nothing can be done. Because there was a delay, we missed the flight. We just missed it actually. So like now we have to buy another ticket so we can leave today.
Yes. So if everything works well, we reach Port Harcourt today. I don't want to stay in Lagos.
No. We'll keep you guys posted.
We are in a hurry to the domestic airport, so we can reach that very last flight. I hope we can.
Yeah, I told you to book. Oh my god, it's 1 hour and 50.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have time. We are standing around too much here in Nigeria. Because everybody has to discuss something. Everybody has to settle something. Yeah? Wow. What's happening here? It's so loud.
Just stay close to them.
It feels like there is drama, but there is no drama. Yeah?
Oh yeah, there's always drama.
Go and start the car. Put on this.
So is it?
Yeah, you can go
see.
inside. Yeah, you can go inside.
And I guess the domestic airport is pretty far if you have to go with a taxi to reach. See, you're still going. Guys, we are here in Nigeria.
Yep. After all the drama, it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Because we left Kenya together, but we didn't arrive in Port Harcourt together.
Yeah, so we already went to the domestic side.
We had the connecting flight from Lagos to Port Harcourt scheduled for 2 p.m. but they delayed our flight by 2 hours in Kenya. So by default, we missed that flight, and we prepaid. We prepaid for the excess luggages, and we missed that. So we had to, on arriving, there was another flight in the evening at 5. So we tried to board
Get
that
on
one.
that one.
Yeah.
And then Bruce Lee wasn't allowed on the plane, so I ended up being inside the waiting area while Chubi was not allowed inside.
Because of
And
Bruce Lee.
all we could do is that we sent the bags and me, and then Chubi was supposed to come that same day.
Yes.
In the evening.
This is the interesting part. So they told us that like there's another flight leaving to Port Harcourt at a similar time that will allow me to take the pet on board. But like, so I was like, okay, Nori, it's fine. We won't be on the same plane, but we're going to arrive on the same day, just a few minutes apart. Yeah, that she should go with the luggages, and I'll be with Bruce Lee behind. So like, I left the waiting area to go to the counter to book the flight.
Yes, I got on my flight. I left to Port Harcourt. The camera was off. Not just the camera. My phone was off. Everything was battery low. But even if my phone was on, I didn't have a SIM card in it. I wouldn't have had internet. There was no way of contacting Chubi at all. I arrived in Port Harcourt.
He's an agent at Port Harcourt Airport.
So yes, he came to find me. And then he gave me his phone. Chubi was on the line, and he told me that he's not coming today.
Yeah.
And I'm just there at the airport in the heat with all our bags. And Bruce Lee and Chubi remains in Lagos.
So when I got to the counter, they were like, no, they're closed, no flights. I was like, when is the next flight? They told me 6 p.m. the next day. So I was like, this is crazy. You know, I've been running up and down. So I was like, okay. I booked. I moved my old ticket, the one we missed. I rebooked for 6:30 a.m. the next morning, only to find out that like in order for me to travel with the pet, I have to get a crate, and this was 5:30 p.m. in Lagos, king of all of traffic in Nigeria. So I was like, okay. So I rushed to the market to look for the crates.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find the crate in the market, so I started making calls to shops, online shops. You know, I wasn't having any luck. Some people told me they had, and when it was time to deliver, they said, it's been sold. Some people told me it was too late, that they're closed, I should wait for the next day. And I'm like, oh no, the flight is by 6:30, and then they stopped talking to me. So by 11 p.m., I was like, okay, that's nothing I can do. So I went to find somewhere to sleep with Bruce Lee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm here. It was really hot, like really hot. So I opened for fresh air, and as I stepped out to check this fresh air, the door slapped behind me. The key was inside, and then the other door was locked with a little lock from inside. I was now wearing shoes. I was just outside. I realized I can't get in. I rushed downstairs. I found another door. Luckily, it wasn't closed. I was told it's also closed usually. So it was just my luck. Otherwise, I get stuck up there in front of the door
balcony.
on a balcony. So I managed to run around, and then I was outside for about, I think, a whole hour because I didn't have my phone with me. Luckily, I was saved by Chubby's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't access the apartment
Yeah, we
because
tried.
it was locked. You know, so she stayed with my sister, and then the next morning, I was rushing to the airport. So she went to sleep at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
By 4:30, 5 o'clock, my own journey restarted in Lagos. So I rushed to the airport with Bruce Lee. On getting there, they were like, no, bro, no, you need a crate. I was like, yeah, but I don't have a crate, man. And like, I've been through a lot. Consider me.
The bag that we have for Bruce Lee is actually standard bag for on-board
Travel.
carrier for the dog. So it fits under the seat. It's just the most comfortable. Normally, I mean, he flown from Kenya to Lagos, so Nairobi to Lagos, over 5 hours. He didn't even make a sound.
Yeah.
So most people wouldn't even know he's around.
Yeah, exactly.
He cannot bother people at all. It's not possible, but somehow it's just the difficulty starts when you enter Nigeria.
Oh yeah, because they don't allow pets on board on domestic travel. You have to either cargo them or go by road. They told me like I needed the crate, and then because it was 6 o'clock in the morning, no, on a Sunday, no stores were open, nothing was open. So they told me that like I should move my flight to the 2 p.m. flight, but unfortunately the 2 p.m. flight is fully booked.
Of course.
But like if I pay a premium, that's like 150% of the ticket. It's about 200 because that's what I pay. It's almost double the price of the ticket. So if I pay that in addition with the open ticket I have, then I can get a seat on the 2 p.m. flight. And
So how? If they book the other ticket, somebody will get off.
I
you
mean,
paid more, they tell them you get off.
One person will be kicked off, man. Like that's
So they overbook the flights
Yeah.
too. Even domestic flights are overbooked.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what it means. So domestic flights are overbooked. So I was like, nah, I spent too much money on tickets already, and I'm still in Lagos, and I don't really want to put the dog in cargo. So after spending all that money, we still get to put the dog in cargo, which is what we're trying to avoid in the first place.
Because we didn't have the carriage, so
Yeah,
he's not allowed.
Yeah, so they said because the reason for moving to 2 was so like they'll give me more time to arrange the crate so I can put the dog there. So I was like, no, I can't do this because I don't know. Maybe I'll book and then by 2 o'clock they'll be like, oh no, sorry, you can't fly. You should wait till tomorrow. You know. So I was like, no, I'm going by road. So I tried a transport company, popular transport company. They took my money and then they saw me walking away and they were like, come. Are you traveling with a pet? I was like, yes. Oh no, we don't allow pets on. But I'm like, I pulled up. I'm like, this is what we're talking about. Bruce Lee, tiny Bruce Lee in a bag, in a bag. They were like, no. So I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do now? So I just went out, found an unmarked. So like,
Unmarked?
I won't call it unmarked, but like there are private people that transport people from state to state.
And another 14 beautiful chill hours later, to be arrived.
Yes. Yeah, so that was how we traveled from Nairobi to Port Harcourt. You know.
Very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
But we're finally here. We did rest.
Yeah.
And we are ready for Christmas.
Yep.
So this was our long journey. And
we're back.
We are back in Nigeria. And stay tuned for our Nigeria content. See you in the next.